All right, guys, a moment ago I did a short of this, trying to let the horses out. It's the 9th of June 2026, and I'm trying to get the horses to go out into the paddock, and I'm not being very successful at all. But I'm in the process, as Willie would say, process. I'm in the process of mowing the grass, and I'm letting these horses out late in the afternoon, early evening. It's like, I don't know, 5 o'clock-ish. And these horses want to just eat this stuff, which I don't mind, but I have things to do. I'm trying to mow this area right here. Let the horses eat it. Well, like I said on the short, I'm not prepared to have that yet. And they're wasting my time, guys. So soon I'll be transferring all this horse manure into the woods, into the area where it, what do you call that when you compost? It composts into jet black dirt, beautiful topsoil for the gardens and the yard itself. I got a ton of it back there in the woods. I just swap it with this raw stuff and spread it over the yard. It turns out really, really nice stuff. Stuff can be up to 6-7 years old, that topsoil. Hey boy, this will be a thumbnail, nice good thumbnail for this short video. It rained pretty steadily all day. And I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, the next day, pretty much all week, and maybe even next week. I don't even know. Or maybe next week it's going to be a lot cooler. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But I'm not complaining about the rain, guys. I mean, it did cramp my style a little bit, but that's okay. Horses are having a field day out here. It's hot. But again, you know, they have these woods here in the paddock that they can get relief from the sun. Excuse me. I did go out to lunch with Zane Gary to the China Buffet, corner of Clyde Park and 56th Street, is it? Or 54th, 56th or 54th? I don't know what it is. But I think it's 56. We'll just say it's 56. Who cares? Northeast corner behind a gas station. It's a very good food, but man, guys, my appetite's not the best right now. I really shouldn't be eating that much. I mowed the round pen. There's a crow, or what do you want to call those blackbirds, on top of the pine tree over here. Well, way on top, very tip of it. I don't know what he's calling out for. Yeah, they love this green stuff here, but we have green stuff in the paddock that they, you know, brought down to the ground, but they don't need to be eaten all day. You know what I mean? They get their daily dose of vitamins and minerals from their grains and sweet mix and stuff. Hey. So they're starting to lose a little bit of weight. That's good. This one right here, Asuka, got so fat this winter. I mean, she was disgusting. This one needs to stay fit and trim. She does poop a lot, which is good. She eats and poops a lot. This one, she's like 20 some years old, and she's looking pretty good for an old lady. You know what I mean? No facial lifts or liposuction or anything. She seems to be doing okay. Just an all-around good girl. Stays fit. And we caught this little devil here chasing grandma around the paddock and wearing her out. Wow. I'm going, stop the madness. Leave that poor girl, poor old lady alone. So it'd be nice if you guys could actually hear them munching the grass. It sounds very mesmerizing. They just kind of rustling the grass around and chucking it down their gullets. But it's very good grass. How do you know, Dirk? I don't know. Well, I can tell because look at how healthy they look. They look pretty good. Gary and I had Bible study with Reverend Koch this morning. Over an hour, stop. It's only supposed to last like 45 minutes. So Gary's just learning the basics of the American Reformed Church in Grand Rapids. And then his goal is to become a member. He's been attending the church for the last, I want to say close to 3 years, if not 3 years. He's got a very good basics of the Christian Calvinistic religion. So we'll be going over all the 5 points of Calvinism and whatnot. Hank Hahn was telling me one time he was in the Netherlands on a tour bus and mentioned that he was a Calvinist, and one of the old guys go, Calvinist? I think the biggest, the majority of the people are Roman Catholics in the Netherlands. Pretty sure that's what it is. A Calvinist. What really drives the, I'm going to try to hurry up and shut the gate before they come running out here again. They realize there's no grain in their buckets. What drives the Roman Catholic Church is not Scripture, but it's the Council of Trent. And I'm going to study that and maybe report on it. And what it basically explains is the Council of Trent trumps Scripture. The Council of Trent will actually call certain things that Scripture says are true. The Council of Trent will call as anathema. In other words, no bueno, as Julio would say, no good. The Council of Trent is very, very bad. So it basically gives the Pope and his gang of whatever the full authority to make up whatever decisions they want. And it's pretty much anti-scriptural. And as Catechism calls it, an accursed idolatry. What? Yeah, an accursed idolatry. That's Roman Catholicism. I know there was the one guy. I think it's Sean something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have Kathy put water in there. She ain't doing nothing. Let's have her just overflowing. Who cares? Yeah, that water's getting low. How low can you go? I don't know what to mow, guys, whether it's back there or this area here. This area needs it more, but Allie's taking a nap. And when a girl takes a nap, a woman takes a nap, thou shalt not infringe on it. I'm gonna put a block of wood right here. What I want to do is move this gate in a little bit. How are you gonna do that, Dirk? I'm not 100% sure. I can just screw that in a little bit, I'm thinking, and then that'll draw it this way. This thing had a huge gap here. I put this bolt right here in there, and that made it into one piece of wood again. But draw this in, and then that'll take the pressure off this upright over here. Tom Miller put that upright in, and then put a block under here that the gate can rest on. The girls are just milling around there in the shade, which is really nice. It's so happy that they got shade, some respite, if you will, from the heat. So I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna mow by the gardens because that really needs it. And this area right here needs it worse. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I think the gardens need it worse. So I'll do that. And then next I'll do this area all over there. And then I'll do the front yard. So let's go attack the gardens. I weed racked around this thing the other day, so it looks really nice. The round pin looks good. So I can take the gate down here. There. So, but I'm gonna go that way. This area really needs it too, pretty badly. So we'll see how it goes. Guys, the wind is moving those clouds quite a ways, quite a bit. I remember years ago, one of the Parmenter boys said, you can see the earth move by the clouds as it moves. I said, no, that's the clouds moving. Yeah, they went to public school. See you guys, bye.